Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I have made a video, but I've just been doing my life and all that jazz, but I am back. In the time that I was off of YouTube, I actually tried a lot of products, and so today I thought it might be fun to just film a little tutorial using my new drugstore favorites. Not everything is drugstore, a majority of it is, so I thought it'd be cool to show you all the new products that I love. So with that being said, let's get right on into the video. Okay, I'm going to start off by priming, and I'm going to use this e.l.f. primer right here. It is, I don't know if it's focusing. You guys, I'm using a new little setup, and I'm using my camera differently, so I don't know if it'll even focus, but whatever. Anyways, it's the e.l.f. Poreless primer, and I originally got this because I heard that it was a dupe for the Tatcha primer. And I actually really love this stuff. It's so good. I wish it would focus. But anyways, it's just putty-like. I just take a chunk of that, put it on my finger, and I just rub it into the areas where I want to blur my pores, and all over the face as well, because why not? I really try to focus in this area right here just because that is where most of my pores show. Then I'm just gonna go in and also prime with my Hangover 3-in-1 by Too Faced. Okay, next new favorite drugstore product is the Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. This is in shade 430, which is Ivory Buff. But yeah, I really love this stuff. It's probably beat the rest of my foundations that I own. So if you've been watching my videos, I'd probably recommend this one to you now because this just beats all of those. I like it a lot. It has pretty good coverage. It's not full, but I'd say it's like a little over medium coverage, so it's pretty good. I think this is the first time you guys have seen me use a beauty blender to apply my foundation, and I do like them. I usually just prefer a brush because the application is a lot quicker, and I don't know, I just have no patience, I guess. But yeah, I do like the beauty blender, and it also depends on the foundation. Like if I have a lighter coverage foundation and it's not so full, I really like the brush as well because I feel it helps with the coverage, but this one's got pretty good coverage, so I really don't mind using the sponge. So yeah, this stuff wears really good too. It'll stay on all day. Natural finish. Okay, our next product is Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. This is in the shade 130 Light Beige. I really love this concealer. It's definitely high coverage. Like, look at that. I don't know if you can see it that well. It's kind of bright. But anyways, it is so good, you guys. I love it a lot. Covers the dark circles, covers everything. It's not too thick. It's nice and creamy, and it gets the job done. Woo! Sometimes I just like to go all out. I'm just gonna blend that in using the sponge. Also, this is just a sponge from e.l.f. I know I said like it was a beauty blender, but I feel like I just say that because everybody calls sponges beauty blenders a lot, but this is actually a sponge from e.l.f. It's pretty good, but I mean, I don't have much experience with sponges because y'all know I'm a brush girl. This product has been in most of my other videos, but it's still a champion of the drugstore. So Coty Airspun in Naturally Neutral. Lately, since it's been more cold, my skin has been a bit more dry, so I don't do as much. I just do like the inner part of my eye right there, and I do it quickly, so like I don't really bake. I do a little down here too, just whatever's left on my sponge right there, and then I just take a brush and quickly wipe that off if I can find the right brush. And I really want to show you guys this cool trick I've been doing for blush. So instead of using just like a powder blush or like an actual blush, cream blush or anything, I've actually been using lipstick. This is a lipstick from NARS. It has a matte finish and it's called Schiap. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's what it says. Anyways, I just put a little bit on my hand, like that. You don't need much because it's really pigmented. And then I just grab a stippling brush. This one I got in my most recent Ipsy. I didn't do a video for that one because I don't know why, I just didn't, but this is the Stippling 40FM, and I actually really like this brush for this. And I kind of tap it out because you don't want it to be like so intense when you first go in. But I do that, and then I just tap it on. I don't even know if you can see this. I'm gonna be upset if you can't. You guys, I'm adjusting my camera and all that stuff, like, so if this ends up being too bright and you can't see anything, like, I am so sorry. But still take my word for the products I'm using, and if it is messed up in this video, I will try to fix it in the next one. But yeah, I just stipple that into my cheek, like so, up and down, up the cheekbone, and I think it turns out really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh well. Anyways, and then I apply a little bit more and do the other side. And I'm a lover of blush, so I actually like my blush to show, I feel like, a lot more than other people do. I just feel like it really brings light to the face, and then I put it, you know, on my nose and just the leftover product around my face and stuff. Okay, this next one is not drugstore, so yeah, but I also got this in my most recent Ipsy. It is the Lovecraft Beauty Bronzer Palette, and it has 3 shades of bronzer in there. Looks like this. Whoops. Looks like that. And I'm just going to go into the lightest shade and the medium shade. I'm gonna mix them together just for some depth. And I'm just gonna pop that in here. And this is pigmented too, and it's a little bit hard to blend, but it's still pretty nice. Sometimes when things are hard to blend, I don't really care if it's like a nice color or a nice product, because I'll go through the pain for the color or whatever. But so just a disclaimer, if you do like it, it has that. A cool trick I learned is to put the bronzer in kind of in a triangle shape in this area, and it really brings the eyes up and out, and so I've been doing that lately. Okay, JK, now that I look at blush, maybe I did do a little bit too much. I feel like my camera's freaking out a bit. So I'm just gonna take the leftover product on my beauty blender and just tap that over the cheeks. I'm also gonna contour the nose, and I'm gonna do that by going into the lightest shade in this palette, which is called Cymbeline. And I'm just taking a very small blending brush, just tapping that on there, tapping off the excess, and then just going straight down the nose. And I go also just under the brow here, just to make it all kind of come together. Like I said, this one is hard to blend, so I don't know if you noticed, but it, like, you see that dot? It is a bit hard, so you kind of have to go at it. So that's a downfall of this product, but like I said, I like the color, so I go through it. Okay, so this isn't a new product as well, but it's a tried and true one, and it's the Milani-Stay Put Brow in shade 4. And y'all have seen me use this in my other videos. I love it a lot. And also, you've seen me use this e.l.f. pencil in my other videos. And just an update, I hate this now. I don't know why I liked it. Like, I look back and I'm like, why did I like this pencil? So, I don't know. I feel like it's okay if you want like a soft brow, but I'm kind of addicted to like the sharp brow right now, so that's why. Anyways, let's just get into this brow. So there we go, brows are on. Okay, on to the eyes, you guys. So we are going to use the Colourpop palette today. This is the Salvaje palette. I know this isn't drugstore, y'all, but I haven't tried any recent drugstore palettes, and this is very affordable. I really love Colourpop. Their quality is great and their prices are great. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Very pretty. What should we do is the question. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this shade called Luna. It is just a light transition shade. Just going to put that in the crease and basically all over my lid and all that jazz just to prep everything. Okay, next I'm gonna go in the shade Caramello right there, and it's just a slightly darker brown caramely shade. I'm gonna put that just right above the crease. And then on the edges, just fluff it out a bit so that everything is blended out nice and there are no harsh lines. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the more precise blending brush, and I'm going to go into the dark brown called Cafecito. And I'm going to put that again, like just lower than the other shade, but right above the crease. And I do right above the crease for me because I have slightly hooded eyes, so if I don't put it before that, if I don't put it above that, you won't even be able to see it. So if you just have a regular eye shape and not hooded eyes, you can just put it right into the crease. Yeah, just place it right there. And I drag the product in little windshield wiper motions where I want it until it's all even and nice. Then take more of that color and I just go on the outer corner. Pack that on the outer corner. I also take some more product and put it on the inner part of the eye as well. And for anyone wondering what a halo eye is, it is where the outer part is dark and then just the center of the lid will be like a shimmer or a brighter color, basically giving the eye a halo effect. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the fluffy brush and I'm just going to soften that edge out again just to make sure we're all blended out. Okay, now we're going for the gold. See what I did there? Anyways, yeah, we're going into this gold shade right here called Corona. And I'm just gonna tap my brush on that. You can use these with your finger too. They work really well with your finger, but I'm just gonna give it a shot with the brush first. And I'm just gonna pack that on to the center, going up here a little bit, and then patting the shadow down my eye. And then just take the precise blending brush before and just tap on the edge of that just so it blends nicely. And I didn't go into any more product. I just used what was left on the brush. Then I'm just gonna go in with the lighter brown that we used called Caramello, and I'm just going to put that onto the lower lash line. And I'm not gonna smoke this out too much because I don't want it too smoky, but I just do want some definition there. All right, I'm gonna quickly pop on some highlighter, and I'm using my OFRA and Madison Miller palette. These don't have the shade names on them, so I don't know what shade they are, but I'm gonna go in with this a little bit more goldy champagne-y one right here because this one's a bit more pink, but I'm gonna pop this one onto my cheekbones, in the center of my eye. What's that called again? Inner corner. And then under my brow bone, on my nose, and on my cupid's bow. This is an e.l.f. brush. I like it, but it's a little bit fat in my opinion. Like, I like a little bit more of a precise highlight, and this one's just kind of chunky. Like, I could almost use that for like my blush, but it is. I also just like to graze my forehead just with the leftover product, just for a little bit of shine. Okay, next for lips, I'm gonna go in with this Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. You guys, I love this stuff. It is so good and so pretty. I'm also going in with their lip liner, which is 03 Nude. Also, this is drugstore. This is one of the new products I love. But yeah, so good, you guys. I just love the combo, and this plumps your lips really well, but it doesn't like sting like other products do that plump your lips. So I'm just gonna go in with that. Seriously guys, look how pretty and just smooth that applies. I love this stuff. And I don't know, but I've just been like obsessed with Milani lately. Like, I love their packaging. It's so cute. I love their formulas. I really want to try their foundation, but I don't know. I've just been having a Milani moment. And lately, I've been liking to set my face before I put mascara on. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. Literally. I like to set my face before I put mascara and that stuff on, just because I feel like I don't want it to get wet or anything. So I'm just going to quickly set my face with a Too Faced. And I seem to have misplaced my drugstore mascara, but I was going to use the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. That stuff is so good, and I won't lie, I kind of bought it because it looked like a dupe for Too Faced's Better Than Sex, and it's really good. Like, you can tell the formula is different. Like, Too Faced is a little bit more like flexible in the formula and builds a little bit better, but for first results, like, they're kind of the same, and it's a winner. But since I can't find that one, I'm using this Colourpop one right here. And I know I talked like I didn't love this one before, but that was on me, you guys, because turns out I just had really oily under eyes that day, and the other days that I wore this, like, it was just fine. It didn't crumble or anything at all. So this one's actually really good too. So I think it's only like $8. And I've kind of been having a moment where I just don't do eyeliner because, one, I don't like doing it, and two, I feel like my eyes personally look better when I don't, because I do have slightly hooded lids, and so I feel like it just takes up more of my lid space and you don't see as much of the eyeshadow and stuff, and it kind of just shuts off my eyes. So yeah, but I am going to go in with lashes. These are the Demi Wispies by Ardell. I like these because they're really like volumizing, but they're not super long, so again, they're not going to cover my tiny lid space that I have. Also, it looks like I have a lot of lid space right now because I'm like looking down and raising my eyebrows, but in real life, when I have normal expressions, it's not. Alright, you guys, this is the end of the video. I really love this look. I'm feeling holiday vibes, like Thanksgiving. I'm really liking it. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get a chance to try out all of these new drugstore products that I told you about. I mean, they're not new, but they're new to me. Same thing. Not really. Anyways, yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can watch me embarrass myself and have a good time doing makeup and all the rest of my videos that I'm going to upload in the future. Anyways, thank you guys for watching so much. I love you all.